So, good morning, or I say good evening to the other side of the world. It's me, the Lock Robster, the Evan Love LA. Finally got my name mentioned. Okay, giving you a new reaction video. Yeah, speaking of which, turns out I'm doing a lot of reaction videos lately, especially when you look at the stuff I've done the past few weeks. I'm gonna change that. Hopefully, in a couple of days, I'll be able to do a couple of regular vlogs before the Wednesday night premiere of the fifth single, High Tension. Yeah, you're having my live reaction to it live. But anyway, I'm gonna be reacting to it, and as usual, I probably would be one of the first people to actually post reaction to the MV. Okay, well, look forward to that. Okay, so the reaction video today is an AKB48 video. More specifically, one of the songs of their subunits. Yeah, if you know that MNL48 has a subunit, the gospel unit. I hope they do more units like that because I like to see other members, they don't have to need to sit on their hands waiting for the next single or coupling song to the next album. Yeah, at least the subunit will get them to practice uh, for it. Maybe we should talk more about that. But the subunit is Watarirouka Hashiritai 7. Yeah, which in English translates to Corridor Running Team 7. Yeah, and actually, the subunit started without the number 7 because there was only 4 members back then. And it was composed of one of my first coming Oshis in AKB48, Watanabe Mayu, or Mayuyu, Aita Ota, Labdan, Haruka Nakagawa, Hargon, and Hirajima Natsumi, Natchan. I believe it's the first one called Natchan in AKB48. So yeah, actually the subunit, Watarirouka Hashiritai, is inspired or a revival of a unit back in the 80s. Back then, Akimoto-san, Akimoto Yasushi, who created AKB48, actually created a similar kind of girl group back in the late 80s, which he called the Onyanko Club, which in English calls the Kitty Club. Yeah, and that's almost like the precursor to AKB48. And they set up a subunit there, which is similar to Watarirouka Hashiritai. I believe the name is, hang on. Okay, bear with me. I'll just pull it out here. Okay. Okay, so it's Ushigorami Hikaritai. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to get an English translation to it, but all I'm getting is like these weird translations. But the closest one I could get is like behind the hair. I guess it's kind of weird. I'm not sure if there's a proper English translation to that particular subunit in Onyanko Club. Yeah, it was composed of 3 members, which has had how to call this very successful uh, careers, singing careers after the Onyanko Club broke up. Okay, let me see if I can get it right here. Um, yeah. So the members, the leader is Sayuri Kokushu. I heard other people with her. Yeah, let's see if I can get the name just for completion's sake. What are the names? Okay, all right. Can't find it right now, but there are 2 others who also had successful singing careers after their time with the Onyanko Club. Okay, so the subunit song that I'm gonna be reacting to is Valentine Kiss. Yeah, it's a very popular song that was popular back in the 80s, but this was more a fast-paced version that was released in 2011 by the new Watarirouka Hashiritai 7. Yeah, so going to this AKB48 subunit, it is composed of, oh, I mentioned the 4 members already. Yeah, Mayuyu, Hargon, Labdan, and Nachan. Yeah, they're later joined by a 5th member, Ayaka Kikuchi or Ayarin. Yeah, so there are 5 members now there, and later on they're joined by 2 more. Uh, so let me just think. I know it's Komori. Hang on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Okay, there you go. So yeah. So the 2 other members that would later form the 7 is Mika Komori and Misaki Iwasa. Yeah, big Komori is Komorin in her nickname, and Iwasa is Wasamin. Yeah, so that basically formed the 7 of Watarirouka Hashiritai 7. Yeah, and as I mentioned, the song Valentine Kiss is very popular, especially during Valentine's Day. And if you watched those old episodes of AK Bingo, whenever they do a Valentine special episode, you hear the song in the background. Yeah, from this particular subunit. Yeah, so I'll tell more of the history regarding this particular subunit, and regarding my hopes that someday maybe ML48 will get to do this song in their very own Tagalog version. Yeah. And regarding this reaction, I was supposed to actually do it on Valentine's Day, but I woke up late and wasn't able to do it. Yeah, and besides that very day, I think I had to go to dinner. Yeah, and I had fun at that dinner. It's a shame I wasn't able to dance because at this point my foot is still swollen. Yeah, but yeah, maybe next time. Okay, so this is basically kind of like in my celebration of Valentine's Day, even though it's late now, but I hope you enjoyed the reaction video. Okay, so without further ado, for all those who don't know, this is a very bouncy and heartwarming song, I guess. It's full of energy. If you've seen the old version, it's very kind of a little bit slow. It's almost in a romantic kind of way, but this is a more high energy version from the AKB48 girls. Okay, so without further ado, oh, what's this? An ad? Okay, hang on, let's see if I can play that out.
All the electrolytes, zero
Bear
sugar.
with me, let me get the ad out here. Okay, okay, here goes. Let's reaction now. Factory. Mayu in the center. I love them. Aragon. Oh, that's Komori and Iwasa. It's Love Tan. Aragon. That's Machan. That's Ayarin. He is Machan. Ayarin. Aragon. Love Tan. Mayuyu. Baby. I'm baby. I'm baby. Iwasan ko Mori. It's a shame this doesn't have subtitles, but there's actually a video out there with subtitles, but not the video itself. Sounds like a fan-made video cover of Valentine Kiss. Yeah. Valentine baby. Valentine baby. Valentine baby is gonna get the ring mix. Shalalala. Shalalala. Super on the keys. Shalalala. Super on the keys. Shalalala. Super on the keys. Alright. Okay, there you go. Okay, stop. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so that's Valentine Kiss by AKB subunit Watarirouka Hashiritai. So yeah, it's a very nice song, huh? Yeah, it's a shame I wasn't able to do it on actual Valentine's Day, but I'd rather have it done so I can scratch it off my list of reactions, send it to you, and yeah, I mean this would be fun if Jen would actually dance to it. Yeah, the dance is very good. Yeah, I should suggest it to her one of these days to see if she can do it. Well, yeah. So regarding the members, so we know Mayuyu, of course, yeah, and actually my first AKB Kamioshi. As a matter of fact, I became a fan of her before I knew that she was with AKB48. I actually watched I believe I mentioned this before. I watched a TV series, Tatako Shoten Girl, which is Fight Bookstore Girl. Yeah, and that's where I noticed her and well, became a fan of her. And then I realized, oh, she's in AKB48. Oh, nice. Okay, so Labtan or Aita Ota is actually both she and Mayuyu. I believe along with Nakagawa Hargon. Yeah, they're all in the same. They were original Team Bs, basically third generation. Yeah, AKB48. So they're very close friends. Yeah, Labtan. She later got transferred to HKT48. She became one of the senpais there, along with Sashi. Yeah, and Hargon later got transferred to JKT48 and became one of the senpais there as well. Yeah, so basically everyone in the unit has already graduated from AKB48. Yeah, so the leader of the group is actually not Mayuyu, even though she's the center of the group, but it's actually Nachan Harajima. Yeah, there's a very scandal that actually happened, a dating scandal. She was caught along with another member. I forgot her name, Bruno. I think that's her first name. Forgot her last name. Uh, oh wait, Bruno Yumizaki or Yumikawa. I forgot her name. But anyway, both of them were just caught by paparazzi going out on a date. And you know how AKB48 has a no dating policy. So she was asked, I mean, unlike NML48, get terminated right away. But I'm not sure how the policy is. But basically, she was given a choice to be suspended from the group, or I don't know how long, or apologize publicly for breaking the rule. So what she did, as well as the other girl, they decided to just resign from the group. And I think this was like towards the tail end of the subunit. Yeah, and I think this one the reason that later on the subunit got broken up because she was gone, and I think they inserted another member there. I believe it was a second gen member. Orana was her name. Yeah, basically it was a temporary member because she was gone. Yeah, so resigned. Yeah. So regarding the other member, Ayarin, she was actually dismissed. I believe she was like a fourth or fifth gen member, AKB48, but then she was dismissed because of another scandal. I'm not sure which scandal it is. I forgot. But later she rejoined AKB48 by auditioning in the 7th generation, and she got in and got promoted and was able to join this unit. Yeah. So regarding Iwasa, Owasamin, yeah, she actually flourished in a career of being an enka singer. You know what an enka singer is that it's almost like a country singer here in the States. Yeah, and enka is like country music, which it's not like pop music, but uh, a very niche group of fans who like to listen to enka music, and she wanted to become an enka singer, which she's very good at. Yeah, and Komori is actually the tallest member of the unit. Yeah, and she's kind of cute. Not sure. What I know more about Komori is she actually has a fan who's also a journalist and really supports her so much, and like does a lot of write-ups for her. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, the group actually broke up. Yeah, when I think fully. Yeah, yeah. Besides the Nachan incident, I believe. Oh, as a matter of fact, I think it's because Harugon got transferred to JKT48, and they did their last concert together, and then later on, I believe Orano was inserted for Nakagawa, and then that happened to Nachan, where she was removed because of the scandal. Yes, and that broke up the unit. Yeah, but later on, I think 2016 was it? Am I right? Not 2016. Yeah, when Mayuyu's finally graduated from AKB48, they put together the unit again, but with the 4 original members. Yeah, so Nachan was back. Um, the Nachan, Lavtan, Hargon, they've all graduated way before Mayuyu, and all 4 of them came back on the stage to perform their first hit, or several hits of their subunit, Watarirouka Hashiritai. Yeah, so only those 4 came back. It's a shame that the others came back to form the 7. But that's how it goes. And yeah, so the song, even though it was made in the 80s, made more popular in the 2000s or the 2011s, the 2010 decades. That this, yeah, still popular, still, yeah, and still being used. Whenever there's a Valentine special there and any show, and always plays in the background. Yeah, and it's a very good song and one of the most love song that I have for this unit. As a matter of fact, I love this unit so much. Probably in the near future, I'll do a lot more MV reactions to their songs. I mean, there's one called Gyu, which is Hug, and one is Hetape Winku. Yeah. So you'll see that. You'll see me doing those reactions sooner or later. Yeah, because this unit is very great. Okay, so there we go. That's my reaction to Valentine Kiss, and I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. Yeah, maybe it was a Friday night. Yeah, and I know I guess one of those people na what they call in Tagalog, malamig ang Valentines. Yeah, walang jowa eh. Ganun talaga. So yeah, so I hope I bring you some enjoyment with showing you the music video and my reaction to it. So let's go with the usual like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Lock Robster. Have any suggestions for a video reaction to an MV 48G related that you'd like me to react to, or any kind of topic that I'd like to vlog? Once again, 48G related, please do leave them in the comments. And with that,